Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Arc Raiders video. Well, the new Shrouded Sky update is here, and one of the new weekly quests is destroying ticks. Well, no worries, I got you back. I'm walking through you step by step so you can get it done the easy way. You know what to do. Let's go! Now, if you want to get 3 stars for destroying ticks, you need to head over to Stellar Montes Night Raid. And make sure that you are prepared. My loadout, I brought a whole cracker, about 40 rounds, and an anvil, about 40 rounds. Now for me, luckily, I started off where I needed to be, and that is the Cultural Archives. We're going to farm the Cultural Archives, and then we're going to go to the Seed Vault. Preferably, if you really want to get the most amount of points, you need to hit the Seed Vault first. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because you can get like 10 ticks over there. But since I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and take out this shredder and look for some ticks over here in the Cultural Archive, since I'm like right here anyway. And the Seed Vault is literally right down the way. So if I was you and you wanted to get easy 3 stars, head over to the Cultural Archive. Now hopefully you are the first person over here, but if not, they do spawn in a few times during the full raid, so just keep that in mind. Roughly around like 10 minutes or so, something like that. Alright, now that you know exactly where to go, well, all you have to do is look for the ticks, and that is exactly what I'm doing. Searching for all the ticks, then we're going to head over to the Seed Vault, which is, like I said earlier, is probably the very first place that you want to go. Alright, so I should have made a beeline over there, and I would have been a little bit straight. You literally need to get over there before the clock turns 27. So you got about 3 minutes to get over to the Seed Vault, and you're probably not going to be the first person. And if you're not the first person, you're kind of assed out. But they do spawn back in, right? The problem is that it takes time, and if you're sitting around wasting time over there, you could be farming other things. So this is what I did. Searched all the rooms in the Cultural Archives, a little bit of a waste of time there at the end, but I digress. We're headed to the Seed Vault. This is the money room, my dude. This is where you're going to get the most amount of points for this weekly trial. Now, in order to get to the Seed Vault, come right through here. You're going to go ahead and go down the stairs. Once you're down the stairs, you'll see arrow that says Seed Vault. We're going to make a right. And then once you come down this small little corridor, you're going to make a left. Now, once you make your left, you are right here at the Seed Vault. There is a battery that you need in order to open up the door, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, somebody probably already opened it. 3 minutes into it, you're probably going to be late, and as you can see, there's plenty of ticks on the ground. Somebody already cleared it out, and there's a guy right there. So GG's. A couple of ticks over here, a couple of ticks back over here, and some in the other room. If you are the very first person over here, you are in luck. You're about to get yourself a lot of ticks. Now remember, they do spawn back in. So what I'm going to do, come from here and head back to where we just was. So we're going to head through the Seed Vault and head back. Now this is a way you can get up out of here and continue your farming route if you want to hit other locations. But me, now I'm headed back to the Seed Vault and then back to the Cultural Archives, and then wash, rinse, and repeating, and waiting for these guys to spawn back in. That is what I did. That's how I got an easy 3 stars and a little bit more afterwards as well, what you are about to see. So head back over here, and then we're going to go right back up this small little zip line, and we're right back at the Cultural Archives. Now once you make your way back over here, enemies are starting to spawn back in, as you can see, which is a beautiful thing. And I should have killed that pop. Don't know why the shots missed, but whatever. Go ahead, heal myself back up. Now we can head back into the Cultural Archives, where there is going to be a few more ticks that spawned in for me, which was a really good thing, instead of me going all the way around my normal farming route, going into the medical room, which is a good thing. But you know, you can come over there and all the enemies can easily be taken out, and then these ticks over here respawn back in, and you're on the other side of the map, right? So it's kind of a yin and yang type of thing, depending on how you want to go about doing this small little farming strategy. For me, like I said, I'm farming Cultural Archives and the Seed Vault and going back and forth in between, and just trying to catch as many tick spawns as possible. And well, that's what you're seeing me do right here. Go ahead and take out a couple of these fireballs, take out some of these lovely shredders and look for ticks. 38. All right, I'm almost there in 3 stars, my dude. And it's just a few running around of this small little area, right? So, like I said, for me, this is the easiest way to get 3 stars. And you can get a ton of points, but you need to hit that seed vault first. Okay, now that we are here in said cultural archives, we're just going to run around once again looking for ticks, try to kill as many ticks as possible, come through all the different rooms, listen for the ticks. I didn't hear any ticks, so I said, okay, let me jump down here. And once you are down here, you're actually in the underground passage that will actually lead you to the small little underground corridor and could lead you all the way to the metro lobby, which is cool because over here there are some more ticks along the way that you can kill. So if you come down over here in between the cultural archives and the seed vault and then make your way down over here into the underground area, there's going to be some more ticks on the back end side by this extraction point. All right, I'm pretty sure you've been over here plenty of times. Maybe you forgot there are some ticks over here, and there's normally 3. Here is 1 over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out that guy right there, and there is another tick down for the count after I get him off my face. All right, a little whiff on the shot, boom. All right, here's another tick right here, boom. Now there normally is 3 over here, only heard 2, and a lot of fireballs. So from here, I'm going to turn around and head right back to where we just was. So here we are at the metro lobby. Already got my 3 stars. Just like that, I'm done. But like I said, I'm going for a little bit more points. So let me show you where the next extraction point is, because the lobby metro extraction point, well, it's not available. So I might as well get my farm. So that's exactly what I did. Could have extracted, but the lobby metro wasn't available. So what I'm going to do is now head back into the cultural archives, poke around over there a little bit more, and then hit the extraction point and show you exactly where it's at. So just in case you might be a little confused or don't know exactly where this extraction point is, I'll show you exactly where it's at. And you actually pass right by it, to tell you the truth. You just need to make a right instead of a left. So let me show you where the extraction point is and take a couple more of these ticks out along the way. Bam, we're back over here at the cultural archives, and well, there is another tick right there. Boom, take him out. Like I said, they spawn in quite often. You just need to make sure you're over here when they spawn in. Same thing at the seed vault. But like I said, it is super hard, at least it is for me, to get ticks over there, because every time I'm over there, they're taken out already. And I'm talking about as soon as I start the raid, you know? So you got about 3 minutes to do that. Take out this shredder over here. I'm going to look for some more ticks. And then we're going to get up out of here and hit that extraction point. All right, let's finish up this farming run over here in the cultural archives by checking some more. Hey, there's another tick right there. And a fireball as well, you know? Kind of whiffed on that shot. Boom, he down for the count. Let's go. Now getting a little bit of flamed over here, but that's cool. That's cool. Go ahead and take out this fireball like so. But bam, and now we have 1 more tick to kill, and then finally we can get up out of here. A decent run. Not nothing super fantastic, because I didn't get the seed vault, but nonetheless, I mean, it worked, you know? Going in between the seed vault and coming in over here at the cultural archives. Wash, rinse, repeat, and then a little bit of the little tunnel action over there as well. And hey, it worked out, my dude. Okay, now we can finally hit that extraction point. So for this extraction point from the cultural archives, we're actually going to make our way to the seed vault. I know, to the seed vault. Literally, it's right next to the seed vault. So if you come down here and we hang a left, we go to the seed vault. Instead, we're going to hang a right. As soon as you hang a right, we're literally right here at the extraction point. So yeah, super easy, my dude, to hit this extraction point. You probably just was a little confused or maybe forgot, but here we are right here at the extraction point. So an easy farming run, my dude. In between these two areas, you should be able to get yourself an easy 3 stars. Now for me, I got a little bit of lackluster rewards, but hey, at least I got my easy 3 stars, and that's how you can get it as well. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Load a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.